This is just a... Okay, freaking bear. Jesus. Okay, we almost literally died, and I had no way to stop that. Yeah, I like Skyrim's leveling system, so I like this one. Oblivion's was just a little bit too not... You know what it was? It was too old school. And what I mean by that is old school RPGs tend not to tell you what you're getting. You know? So like for example, when you level up your spells, is that a good example? I guess it's kind of a good example. So like when you're leveling spells in Oblivion and you get from, let's say, 25 to 50, and it's like, oh, now I can use my journeyman spells, or now I can use expert spells. I get that the spells themselves have a label on them, but it's just kind of like, I want to, I don't know, I want to know like what I'm getting from level to level. It's hard to explain. Yeah, okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah, the milestone, I think that itself is fine, but I think just the milestone system, like Oblivion doesn't have a leveling system like Skyrim, so that to me, it's missing a little something. I want both together. I want the milestone system of Oblivion, because I don't remember the milestone in Skyrim, but I want the trees like in Skyrim. Or this game. I actually, to be fair, I kind of like the trees in this game a little tiny bit more. Simply talking about shape and how they're constructed. I think in general, from what I remember, the effects in Skyrim skill tree I like a little bit better. But I like the fact that you can put points into multiple nodes in this game. So if you have an effect, like, for example, the, because I don't... Oh, no, you could do that in Skyrim. Couldn't you? You could put multiple points into a node in Skyrim, right? It's been so long since I played. And to be fair, like, the last skill systems I saw, I was modding my own game a million times over. So I have, like, multiple different skill systems in my brain, so it's kind of hard for me to remember which is actual Skyrim. Oh, that's bullshit. He was almost dead. You got one perk per... So you get one perk per level, but can't you put multiple perks? Like, can't you put multiple points into one perk? Just like in this game? I feel like you could, because I think I remember seeing, like, 0 out of 3. Just, I don't know, that number is, like, stuck in my head. Sometimes you run out of perks to take if your skill is too low. Yeah, and I'm actually okay with that. I know some people would prefer it if you could just, like, level straight through and make it so that, you know, didn't matter what your level was, you could just get points in them, but I'm okay with that. If your level isn't high enough, you can't get certain skills. Because it makes sense, right? Like, if somehow, like, if you have, you know, let's say you just crank out, well, because depending on how you do it, like, obviously in these games, you can easily cheese the leveling system, right? So if you're sitting here with, like, athletics, just jumping for, like, 10 hours, or if you're sneaking, for example, right? You get your sneak up to 100, it's like, ooh, I got 100 points, now let me put it all into my bow and arrow skills. But your archery is only, you know, level 1, but you have 1,000,000 points, so you can get this, right? Do, like, that kind of thing. I'm not crazy about cheesing it like that, so I'm okay with level gating. Oh, you pricks woke me up from my nap. Now what woke me up? It's a natural evolution of milestone system. It lets you be in control, but gated abilities behind your skill ability, so you can't just dump first. Right, yeah. There we go. Okay. Alright, let's take out some of these weird boys. Where be the oh, is that a weird boy? No, it's just a rock. Nope. Nope. We go the other direction. Nope. Definitely not fighting knights. I think we just gotta hang around this cemetery. This cemetery is where I'm getting the most of them. Oh, crap. Okay. Thank you, Potion. Thank you, Potion. They have such long arms, man. See, look at that. We already got a... I mean, oh, because these things give a crap ton of experience. So once you're strong enough, this is actually a pretty good way to farm levels, actually. Cemetery's a bit dark. A lot of the game is a bit dark. On the 29th. Okay, so that's what? Thursday? Thursday? Friday? Something like that? Oh, here we go. Yeah, I have the brightness turned up quite a bit in this game, way higher than they suggested, because otherwise I couldn't see a thing when I first started playing. It's so dark. Thought I saw some blue over in that direction. Okay, how are we doing? 586. Okay, so that's reasonable. I'm gonna head off to Queen. If she comes back and says 1,000, we're done. There's no more potential alliance here. She's gonna get burned up. She's gonna get burned up anyway, but she's gonna get double burned. I mean, 3 is the magic number, right? So if you start breaking it and going to 4, I'm gonna be grumpy. Here's your cobwebs. 3, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I see the cobwebs in your...
God, this crazy bitch woman.
Go now.
Of course she wants 1,000. Summons the ghost of Brock to fight by your side. Oh, man. This is such a weird quest. Like, not even that it's a weird quest. It's a fine quest, but like, it's such a weird quest for the main quest to be locked behind this. You know what I mean?
Is that supposed to work?
Because, like, for in lore purposes, right? Like, for actual in-game reasons, no one's ever gonna go to you and be like, hey, so I need, like, 5 pieces of wood. Okay, you bring a 5. I actually need 10. Okay, let me go get you 10. I really needed 15. It's like, just tell me what you need. If you need 2,000, fine. Just tell me you need 2,000. That's better than me keep coming back, being like, oh my god, I'm finally done. And then she's like, but you're not. Yeah, my player agency, fine. But like, this is it's just such a weird, I don't know. It's a weird step. Because, again, like, if you think about it, just like when you looked it up, Jake, and how everyone was confused about this, there's no indication that this is even progressing the main story. So, the only reason that I'm even still doing this after seeing 1,000 is because I now know that this is how I progress the main story. If I didn't, I would have passed on this a long time ago. I would have been like, no shot I'm doing this. And if I find out, Jake, that you debated me, and that is not the case, oh, I'm gonna be grumpy. If I do all of this, and at the end you're like, gotcha. Oh, that'll not be a good situation. We're gonna have to figure something out. Okay, all right. I believe you. Just saying. Okay, this is. Wait, I went the wrong way. Where am I supposed to go? I'm supposed to go here, so I got to keep going south. That would be a massive troll with just like no payoff. All right. Let's find some more of these weird dudes. Oh, there's one. Thankfully, they put this black smoke around them. That helps a lot finding them out in the darkness. Okay, cemetery again. Okay, let's go down this road. There's usually a couple down here. I guess not. They're not popping up here like they usually do. Oh, well, it's morning now, so we need to sleep. Which is fine, because we need to level. So we'll take a point into spirituality. And now, what do we want to put points into? Oh, probably stamina. Yeah, let's start getting some more stamina. Are those carnations? They certainly are carnations. Aw, you prick. I am not a big fan of the waking you every 20 minutes if there's an enemy nearby, though. Like, what's even near me? Yeah, see, like, this is getting a little annoying. Like, just let me sleep. There we go. Alright, let's go back to the cemetery. I do not have a Discord at this moment. I've been meaning to put one together for the longest time, and I keep pushing it off. I have one kind of in the works. It's coming soon. Take all that. Why don't I have one? Because I'm lazy. That's why. There's literally no other reason than I am lazy. I'm also, in some cases, a weird perfectionist. I know that something like that doesn't have to be perfect, but like, I was doing a lot of messing around, trying to get it look all aesthetic and shit. And, it got to a point where it was like, it was really overwhelming what I was trying to do with it. And then, because what happened, what happened one time, so, oh, shit. What happened one time, back when, so I did have one for a while. It would have been easier if I didn't shut it down, but there were too many people on it and I wasn't managing it. I was messing around trying to fix some stuff, and I accidentally basically kicked everybody from the Discord. Not really. I think what happened is I changed permissions and basically the Discord vanished and like nobody could see it. Oh my frick. Can I don't think I can take out this knight. I'm wondering how many cobwebs he'd actually give me if I fought him though. And so because of that, I wanted to try and get everything the way I wanted before I set it up, so that way I didn't have to worry about that, you know, with it, like, accidentally changing permissions on everybody, and then not having a way to be like, hey guys, this is why you can't see anything in the Discord. It's not deleted, just you don't have permission to see anything. And I didn't know what the problem was. Oh, I gotta be... Actually, I gotta take it. I can't fight him. He already disappeared. The knights only show up for a little bit. And if you don't fight them in that time, they just vanish. It doesn't seem like they really chase you like the other ones do. Whatever this weird stone is, we're gonna be good to go when we actually need it. Fight the next one. If I see one that's not surrounded by a bunch of enemies, we'll try and take it on. But if there's a bunch of other weirds near it, I might have to pass up on that endeavor. Oh, there's one. Come on. Come on. Thank you. I don't really... Oh, God. I don't want to fight these little shits. Actually, they have, Yep. Oh, is it? Does it really mean something? I kind of thought it was just like they were weird. Just a different spelling. All right. Well, let's go ahead and sleep all day into the night. Again, what woke me up? Oh. Shouldn't it be night? Do I have to keep waiting? Well, in this game, it's weird. They keep saying weirdness. It's definitely not wordness. Weird. Why can I not hunt any weirds? Oh, here we go. There we go. Okay, so I have to wait till 2200. 2200 is the time to hit. Related to fight. Related to the fight. Related to fate, not strange. I guess that makes sense. Alright, where are these strange dudes that are definitely all about strange and not about fate? Okay, we'll grab those. I mean, we're probably going to get to the point with the weird stone where it's just like, yeah, you only need 3 for the entire story. And I just have like 100. Let's see. Which way is the cemetery? Up and around here. Well, it's not even that there's really not much of it, though. That's the thing. The only reason that we're seeing a lot of it is because I keep respawning the night. Or keep resetting the night. But it's really not out in the world all that much. Hey, level 60 magic. Let's go. Where did this corpse eater go? Oh, there he goes. I think this is just better. Ah, shit. Let's go drain the brain. Oh my god, we're only a third of the way there. At least there's a lot of carnations out here. Getting a lot of those prepped. Yeah, I gotta find a knight at this point. Like, I'm having trouble even finding the weird ones. Finding a lot of the like the animals and the red caps. Oh, was that a knight? No, I thought I saw a big shadow. Maybe it was just these wolves, but I could have swore I saw something with a shadow. I mean, this is not the way to do it. We're doing it one cobweb at a time. But I don't really know if there's a better way to hunt them down, you know? Other than just literally looking for them. Oh, there's some. Yeah, maybe I do just need to find a knight. Should take him out. Oh, those are broken. Okay, so those aren't affected. Yeah, these ones are protected, so they're not going to be affected. Yeah, I'm just at a point where like I just can't find the weird spawn. Hey, no worries, Paul. Thanks for hanging out. Much appreciated. Are there some maybe in here? No, these are just the undead. It's not going to do anything. Maybe, you know what? Maybe from the other platform. Maybe I should spend more time up here then. Maybe there's more weird spawn up there in that other area. Where's the closest? Over here's the fast travel. I was gonna do it. I was gonna fight him. But the game said not now. That's not my fault. That's the game's fault. Don't blame me. Hate the game, not the player. Doesn't have to be. Oh, I see what you're saying. There's no real tough enemies though. that's the thing. That's why I'm thinking maybe I just have to come up. Okay, well that's kind of a tougher enemy. Oh, there's also these that I can collect. They don't give much, though. Oh, and there's also meteorites that I need to collect. Yeah, maybe I should just be circling around this area. Let me collect this iron first. Yeah, that ogre's pretty tough. That might be a good place to farm, maybe. Do one of those a night. Let's test it out. Do dashes regenerate faster? Okay, let's not go into battle with a pickaxe. How about that? Man, it is... Son of a bitch. Oh, see, this one decided he didn't want to fight either. Oh, wrong button. So how much do you give me? Yeah, see, even this big guy only gives 10. So the weird spawn is the best enemy to fight, I think. Maybe up this way. What's up this way? Yeah, there's not gonna be anything in the ancient cave. Well, those at least gave 2 or 3, which is something. Oh, there's a wolf behind me. Okay. I was like, I felt like I got hit twice there and I couldn't do anything, and then at the end I heard there was a wolf behind me. Just want to make sure that I actually got these. Okay. So... There's gotta be a better place. I wonder if these woods are maybe better. I mean, this is where I just was. At this point, I would take a knight. I would definitely take on a knight if they would stick around to fight. But everyone that I've seen has run away from me. What is this? All right. Let's do this. Let's break up the monotony of fighting these weirds. Maybe they just need more time to spawn. That's not the first dry. Oh, it's the first dryad in this game I've fought. Right. Because dryads... Frickin' prick. Oh, wait. What happened to my armor? Hold up. How did I get a light armor level there? When I'm definitely in medium. Restore 15 health after killing an enemy. I feel like there should be something I can pick up there. It feels like this is a quest. Druid's Wish Gem increases max mana by 15? Oh, hello. Okay, actually, let's take that. We'll read it later. If it's relevant. If it's relevant. So apparently there were druids sleeping here. Oh, were they doing weird... Were they, like, doing some experiments on kids? Because there's a lot of kid stuff here. Okay, how many of these can I make? Man, of all the carnations I picked, and that's all I can make. Lucky. They're after my lucky charm. Nope. Nope. Irish and Scottish. Never gonna happen. Never gonna come out of my mouth. Actually, it probably should never come out of my mouth. That's what I should say. The Killing Stroke. Charge by killing 5 and then increase damage for something. Let's see. Let's read it. By killing 0 out of 5, increase the damage of the next attack by 100%. I don't really... These don't seem that good to me. You have to kill 5 enemies just for the next spell to deal double damage. Annabelle seems fine. Lucky Charm seems okay.